Hey everybody, and welcome back. So we are doing our first weekly check-in for January. I am a little excited and nervous at the same time to show y'all this first week. It has been crazy. So let's just go ahead and get in it. We are in our Erin Condren monthly planner, link in bio. I use the 7x9. I think it just fits perfect for me, but if you have more than this here, I would definitely get the bigger size, but I love my 7x9. All right, so we have our weekly check-in is what we're going to be doing, but we got to put all of our transactions in our monthly view here, so we're going to work on that first. We have our Budget Mom cash envelope, or Budget Mom's Filofax wallet here. Love this thing. I absolutely love that thing. It has got some good wear and tear on it. All right, so we're going to look at groceries first. All right. And I did reuse these envelopes from last month. So these are the old transactions and these are new transactions. So, all right. Let's see. We need to pull out those. Okay. So we're going to do our groceries. And I did change out the colors starting for January. So got to get used to making sure I put the right ones in now that we've switched them. All right, so I told y'all that we were rolling over our leftover grocery monies from December into January to purchase some chicken. I did 120 pounds of chicken for $196. So it was boneless, skinless chicken breast and then wings. I figured on the nights that we do pizza and I really want wings, I can use those instead of going out and trying to buy wings from like Zaxby's or somewhere else. So that was my logic behind that, to keep me from spending it in the long run. And then Sam's Club. $213. And I want to say I went to... Yeah, I went to Harris on what day? Thursday. So yesterday. And let's see. I think the receipt is actually sitting here beside me. Harris receipt, it was $16. So there should be 337. Okay. Let's see, I thought that I had another one. And at Harris, we literally went there to get milk, and they started a new sale that had cereal for a good price, and then also had some digital coupons that helped bring it down even more, which was great. All right, so I did purchase the chicken on the 1st, so that way they wouldn't sell out before I got to purchase it. So I made sure to get that ahead of time. And then Sam's Club, I went on Monday because they were not open on the 1st. And then Harris was on Thursday. And I said I was going to try to do all the shopping in one day. Didn't realize we were almost out of milk until Thursday morning when the kids had to eat before they left the house to go to speech. So, fun times. All right, next up, we have gas. There's only been one transaction for gas, and that was James for $19. I think my car has just hit half a tank, which means I will probably fill it up tomorrow or sometime this weekend. He filled up on the 1st, and he'll probably have to fill up this weekend too, because I work at the tax office tomorrow. So there's that. All right, let's see. Spending. Okay. On the 2nd, when I went to Sam's Club, I had also went to Hobby Lobby to look for a new backdrop. They didn't have anything, and I got hungry because I had been gone for a while. Stopped at Chick-fil-A and got breakfast, which was not the greatest of that one. I don't know why, but it was not good. And then I also had went to Dollar Tree and picked up 2 new little calendars, some smaller size ones that I can hang up in front of my desk here. That has one when my videos go live and when I want to get stickers released, and then the other one has our actual, like, a draft of everything going on throughout the month, so when I plan it out I kind of know. So it's a little bit easier to plan it. But I picked up that, and that was $3, and I pulled it from personal. So put these down for the 2nd. Alright, there's that. And then no miscellaneous yet. So we're good on miscellaneous, and then there hasn't been anything unbudgeted right now. So we're good there. Alright, now for bills that have been paid. Let's see. Rent has cleared. And, you know, I think that is the only one so far, because most of them will clear closer to the 10th. So I got rent paid on the 1st. I actually need to see, I was checking the other day to see if the power or water had came available, and it wasn't when I checked the other day. So I need to go in and check that. And let's see. Internet hasn't, or hadn't cleared last time I checked the account. Neither had pest control. And we're not paying on student loans. So hopefully the next week I'll get the rest of the bills paid. But right now only rent has actually cleared and went to where it's supposed to go. Alright, so let's see how many days we did not spend any money or pay bills. So the 3rd, the 4th, and the 6th. So we're starting out pretty good. The first 6 days, we already got 3 days that we didn't spend any money. I will take that. I feel like that is a win for anybody. Alright, so there's that. So now we're going to flip over and look at our weekly check-in right here. We are going to add in our grocery one that is missing. What day? The 5th. 1, 5, and that was 16. All right, so Harris Teeter, perfect. I don't know if y'all can hear, I have whiny kids that don't want to go to sleep. It has been a rough week going back to school. How many people have had rough times with their babies getting back in the school routine? Please let me know in the comments, because it has been a crazy week with all that. All right, so we're doing the 1st to 6th. All right, let me pull out my calculator so we can do the math. All right, so we have groceries, so $196 plus $213 plus 16. So $425 spent the first week in January. Now, the Sam's Club trip here did consist of some extra drinks and extra things that we had kind of ran out of that we buy once and it lasts us for a long while. And I meant to do a grocery haul video for that, and it just did not work out with that day. When I got home, I had to hurry and put it up and keep going. So, but I'm really going to get back into doing some grocery haul videos. So let me know if y'all want to see those back again, so y'all know what I'm getting and stuff. But that's crazy. It's a lot. All right, so we started with 600, and we had the rollover from January of 162. So we started with $762 first. So minus the 425, we should still have it $337 remaining, and we have about 3 weeks. So as long as we stay at about 110, we will be good. Now, I am trying to be very strict on using stuff in the freezer, because with all that chicken coming in, we need to clear out some of the freezer space. So all the way up until the 20th, I will probably not be buying a lot, especially if I already have like anything that can make a meal with something that's in the freezer, so we can kind of clear it out to make room for the new stuff. So that is going to be fun. I've already used January's first meal. Like, we do the whole traditional ham, collards, black eyes, macaroni pie, and cornbread. Like, we did that whole thing, and I made 4 meals out of that one for the first week. So I think we're doing pretty good there. But I know we'll have to get like some fresh produce and milk, because my kids love milk, which is a given. But let's make sure that's how much we have in here, because we had a lot of ones. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you know, I'm really thinking about doing either the 1s or the 5s savings challenge going this month, starting in this month, because I want to try to save some extra. We'll see. I might pull it out and do it. All right, next up we have gas. James filled up once, and that was $19. We started with 400 minus 19. So we still have remaining 381 in gas. Let me actually write that here. And that does stay in our bank account, so that way we can use our card at the gas station instead of going in when we have the kids, especially for me. So, and once again, we have 3 weeks. So we have about 127 to work with per week, which will be, I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be able to manage that. I know we'll both need to fill up this weekend. So there's that. Then we have spending of $8 and $3. So I spent $11 out of my personal spending. I started with 75 for this month, minus 11. So we should have remaining 64. So we have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 64, that's awesome. And I don't divide mine out by weeks, because I don't always use mine. I'm actually going to wait and see, because I know, I want to say I have enough to get my hair done on the 17th, but I want to make sure I leave extra just in case it's more or less than what I was before. Miscellaneous, we did not have any transactions, so we should still have our 50, which is awesome. And then we haven't had to use anything from savings or unbudgeted. So if we have something unbudgeted, it usually comes from our savings, so we haven't had to use that at all. All right, so there are all of our cash envelopes. Not too bad. We're pretty good on track, even though we spent $425 the first week on our grocery budget. It's not bad. We still have $337 remaining. So flipping on over, I did just get the kids brought in a school field trip form for one of them, and it was $10. Okay, so it was $10 for a school trip. Didn't expect that, but luckily we had $10 in there for him to take that with him. Don't think anything else has come out of sinking funds. I think we're good there on the front. So we're actually off to a great start, I believe, for this year, especially for the first month, first week of a new year and all that. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed this weekly check-in. Don't forget to head over to the Etsy shop and check out all the stickers that are coming into the shop. I am working on getting January's budget or weekly kits posted so y'all can get those. February's budget kits, February's weekly kits, and I'm trying to get all of those done and up hopefully by the 13th so I can run a sale that weekend. And then start working on March's and get that up probably like I'm hoping before the end of January. That is my goal, is to get March's budget kits and weekly kits up before the end of the month of January, just so I can get ahead and y'all can have plenty of time to order and get it before you need it. So that is the goal. I'm trying to be very consistent on it. So, but I really hope that y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to catch y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.